agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
Cages get BK on my channel. 3 about that, but it's my hobby and just that winking face with tears of joy, grinning face with sweat rolling on the floor, laughing beaming face with smiling eyes.
This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent.
Been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Deploying drone.
Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force.
Part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn. you're tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other, you can put a dent in that with this, a location in one of their network stations.
Should be picking up the mic now. Should be. Have a look. Right, anyway, carry on with it. Let's see how it is. I don't know if it's picking it up or not. Anyway, we're not running through ABS at the minute. We're just doing just a normal game, right? So we just see what's going on and all that sort of stuff. Enjoy. I should be further along. I was just trying to say, I don't know if my phone went through, but basically I was halfway and a bit. Well, I was about 80% through the game, like crazily. But I don't know what's happened. But save on here has gone missing. I don't know how that's done that, but it has done it.
Mountains and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation.
Says I completed community challenge. How's that? I've done nothing.
We have a new mission for you. You're going back to Bolivia. Despite our success,
I'm just loading on these and just going backwards and forwards to see if they all work. Because I bought all these and I should own them. To be honest, that's why I've done that.
CIA operations and the government-backed Unidad forces have called in a mercenary cadre called.
If it takes it, I'll play the game again. You know what I mean?
All American agents.
I just play a game, man. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is anyway.
Drug lords left off. They're looking to fill the void left by the cartel and destroy any hope Bolivia still
Anyway, yeah, I'll
has.
just play it again and see how it goes. And obviously, probably hear the TV in the background, but it's not that loud to be honest. But anyway, it is what it is.
Your objectives: locate and extract any surviving CIA assets in Bolivia, neutralize all threats, and gather intel so we can expose what's going on down there to the world. We're inserting you across the border by Hilo at dark 30.
So this is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Alright. Not do this. It's weird. Yeah, I unlocked all this, but that might be on my other account, like on my PC and my Xbox and Switch or whatever you want to play on Steam Deck as well. Even it's all unlocked, but on the PlayStation 5, nah, it's not happening, is it?
Roger, Ghost Axel. This is Sierra 9 Transit. No tracking detected at this time. Nobody knows we're here. Proceeding to AO as planned. Over.
Confirmed, Transit. Good hunting. Ghost Actual, out.
Ghost team, listen up. 2 minutes to the LZ. Get your gear together. Sam launch! Sam launch! Where the hell did that come from? It's right on us!
Did anyone else make it down?
Just us. Some welcome.
Sierra 9 is still actual. Any call signs confirmed status. Do you read? Please respond.
SATCOM feed is being jammed.
And they knocked down the helo with a heat seeker. Pretty high-tech stuff for some jungle backwater.
So what's our play?
As long as one of us is alive, the mission is still a go.
On SATCOM, which means we got no way to reach command.
There was a portable rig on the chopper. Might have survived the crash. We've got enemy activity nearby.
Drone is airborne. I see a second target.
Roger, let me get in position. I need a better position. Target acquired. I've got the target. Opening fire on these fuckers. All right, breathe easy.
No sign of the radio rig here. Just got thrown out with the helo hit the ground. Search the area. Spotting another
Getting a position. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Standing. Roger that. I got it. Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. East Gulf. Taking a shot. I found a body. Clear on this side.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Found the radio, but it's in pretty bad shape. Shit. The long-range antenna's fried. I'll try local frequencies. See if we can pick up any of the prep team.
I repeat, this is Socrates calling any active U.S. assets in country. I need help. Los extranjeros are coming after me. Oh shit, they're here!
That guy sounds like he's in a world of hurt. We gotta go after him.
I'm cool, let's move.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Fucking hell!
So who is this joker we're looking for?
CIA field analyst. Operates under the codename Socrates. He'll have intel we need, so we can't let those mercs hold on to him. Getting the guy out alive is our first priority. Someone came in here, fast and hard, took a clean line. These mercs are professionals.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover! No sign of our boy Socrates. What's the bet they took him to their base for some enhanced interrogation?
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Una novedad hasta ahora, mantengan la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido todas las...
They're coming right for us.
We're good. We all in one piece?
We rattled somebody's cage.
The mercs have the camp sewn up tight. This could get bloody.
Stay down, I'll be right there.
Engaging.
Shitballs.
I found him. Over here.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fucking hell.
Tango down.
With Santa Blanca winning the prize of the world's most successful criminal organization, it's inevitable they have one of the most sophisticated smuggling networks we've ever tried to break. And it's not just narcotics. They smuggle cars, guns, humans, phones, even animals. Ask any hustler on the street, and he'll tell you there's one Mr. Big behind the whole network. A mastermind known affectionately as El Invisible. No one knows his name. No one knows what he looks like. No one knows where he operates from. We had nothing. Until last week, that is. When we picked up a hacker on our most wanted list, Carlos Reguillo. Of course, this black hat didn't like the idea of 30 years sewing mailbags, so started to talk. He tells us that recently, Santa Blanca brought him a PDA to enhance. And while doing this, Reguillo finds it's loaded with every detail of their entire smuggling operation. We believe that operating with just this device and working alone is how El Invisible remains invisible. So, the CIA have been presented with a MacGuffin we can't just ignore. We need that PDA found along with its owner. We've thousands of suspects, but without some kind of name, a physical description, and a recent location, it's impossible for us to focus on any one person. What I can offer is somewhere to start your hunt. 3 powerful individuals and their organizations who have had contact with this mysterious smuggling kingpin. Infiltrate the inner circle of these men and get us the information we need.
Listen up, Ghost. You're in the middle of Eddie Escovedo's territory. His gang, the Kamikazes, are mostly into smuggling drugs for his lavish parties. We've worked on your cover as a mercenario. Eddie knows you're coming. He'll be at his villa. Okay, soldier. You're in the Playboy's playground. The information we have is that Escovedo knew El Invisible as a boy. If you can impress him and his crew of adrenaline junkies, I'm sure they'll make you an honorary kamikaze and start telling you their secrets.
Hey, friendo. I thank you for coming. I hear many good things about you. You some hotshot American gun for hire, looking for the action, right? Ha! And guess what? Eddie likes guns. And Eddie likes to hire, though mostly the players, of course. But I think maybe we could have some fun together. After you show me just how crazy you are. Have you heard of Los Sin Alma? Bunch of badass gangsters with camps all over the place. I sent these idiots some explosives as gifts. What they do not know is that you are going to drive this big-ass truck here into their stupid camps and explode these gifts, Trojan horse style. You make some fucking noise and chaos for me, and then we get down to some serious business.
With no slowpoke. You want to ride my tail? You have got to be the guy who is different, who surprises, who makes the eyes pop. My followers, they want to see craziness, they want to see genius, they want to see fucking sexy shit, okay?
Car up ahead. Looks like it was torched. Bodies, too.
Think the rebels? They're not cartel.